Hello everybody, this is Sabisaji Paul from Eastern Finances Limited, and today I would be discussing as to why gold prices are falling despite it having all the ingredients for it to go up. Now, generally, we see that whenever there is high inflation or any kind of uncertainty or war, this leads to an increase in gold prices. But we've seen that gold was at around $1,800 per ounce in the beginning of 2022, and it peaked to over $2,000 per ounce in March during the Ukraine-Russia conflict. But since then, it has eased to about 1,700 to $1,730 per ounce currently in July. Now, what are the reasons for this? And if we see that even silver has corrected by more than 30%, from its highs in March 2022. Now, I have basically three reasons listed as to why this is happening. Now, firstly, I think higher interest rates for U.S. Treasury uh, uh, would be one reason. And if we see that U.S. Treasury yields are above 3%. Now, if you just refer to my last video about the U.S. Dollar, appreciating against most global currencies other than the Russian ruble, if we will see that there's a huge asset allocation which is happening towards US dollars. So money would be moving out from gold into US dollars as the US dollar strengthens. And one of the reasons for this would be the higher bond yields or the bond returns that you would be getting from US Treasury. So I think that is one reason. Secondly, I think the fear of accelerating inflation appears to be easing now. If we see that crude prices and other metal and mining prices have softened over the last couple of months, which is leading to expectation that inflation would be cooling down. If we see that crude, which is one of the primary reasons for inflation, that has cooled down from about a peak of about 120 odd dollars to around $100 per barrel. And similarly, for example, if we see silver, which acts as an industrial metal, uh, and with fears of recession, that has also dropped by about 30% in their prices. Now, silver is used in various industrial uses, the alarm clock, computers, cell phones, plumbing. So that's a very good example, I think, of a cooling down of metals. So similarly, if we see not only silver is just an example. If we see aluminum prices, copper prices, steel prices, they would have all cooled down substantially from their highs, and I think this will automatically lead to lower inflation. Thirdly and lastly, I think what is happening now is that money would be moving away from gold into a lot of higher riskier assets like equities and real estate. Now, if we see that equities have been bouncing back smartly, and my sense is that money is moving away from gold into equities and real estate. Talking of riskier assets, I think I need to mention that last year, my sense is a lot of money would have moved from gold to bitcoins, and I think the way Bitcoin prices have actually fallen in the last 1 year. I think some of them are half to one third of their peak. So whatever money would have flown from gold to bitcoins, my sense is that I don't think that same money, definitely not in quantum given the fall in bitcoin prices, but even after the fall, I think I don't think that some of that money will really move back from bitcoins to gold, because if people would have lost their money, they would have, they would look for a certain alternative avenue where they can make some aggressive return. So my sense is, even that if that money comes out of bitcoins, it would rather flow into equities rather than gold. So I think that is one reason why I think even gold prices are soft despite all this happening. So if you like my thoughts, please like and share and subscribe to my videos for better reach. Thank you so much.